Hey, fellow YouTubers. So, this is a dilemma I've dealt with my whole life. When I get on two wheels, fast or slow, they each got their own benefits, right? I mean, fast is fun, adrenaline. It brings to mind the old saying, the best defense is good offense, because if you're going really fast, you really don't need to worry about what's going on in your rearview mirrors, because no trouble is approaching. You're going faster than anyone else, and so you don't have to worry about what's coming up behind you. What else is good about it? You get where you're going a little faster. You can impress your friends that you got skills. Mainly, I think, adrenaline. That's what I liked about it. Slow. What's good about slow? Slow is, it's invaluable once you learn that you can really still enjoy yourself going slow. That's invaluable because lot less risk involved, and yet you're still enjoying yourself. So it's a little bit more about appreciating the scenery, appreciating just being in the moment without having to push that envelope and experience that adrenaline as much. Going slow, you're not going to be as aggressive, so you're not going to be pissing off as many drivers, so you don't have as many drivers like wanting to get in your grill, get up in your face, and catch you at a stoplight and tell you off or whatever. But then at the same time, you do have to worry about what's coming up behind you. You do need to keep a good eye on your rearview mirrors. Going slow, safer. You can kind of just stay behind the car that's in front of you. Like right now, I'm on a single, 2-lane highway, single lane for each direction. And you can just maintain, you don't have to worry about your pace so much. It's just maintaining that correct distance between the car in front of you. And if that guy is upset, it's not really your fault, and it won't take long before he realizes that you're keeping 15 yards or 10 yards behind the car that's in front of you. Well, this is kind of a different subject, but if you're gonna wanna aim towards going slower, cruiser is good, and even more so a Harley, because the sound of a Harley and the pull of a Harley is the torque is really something special. Fast versus slow, it's kind of like big versus small, like with muscles. Like you can always pump more iron and get bigger, but you reach a certain point where you realize you're doing it for others. And there's a little bit with that fastness too, you're kind of showing off. And so there is something said about feeling kind of strong. That's a good feeling. But then you can go much more into the weightlifting where you get huge, and it's more about impressing others. And your benefit of being strong is kind of almost being hampered now because you're ruining your quickness, your speed, and your agility and your mobility, all because you're so muscle bound. There might be a good analogy with that. If you're so into going fast and chasing that adrenaline, you just can't react. You can't be as safe. So if someone pulls right out in front of you at the last second, you're much less likely to be able to save your own neck. But I've lived really in both worlds. I really mainly focused on speed until I got that mean streak. I still kind of focused on speed. And then I went back into more of a sport bike with my Bonneville, and I was mainly appreciating speed on that. So it's mainly this bike that more than ever I'm appreciating driving slow. But there you have it, fast versus slow. Both can be appreciated. Both have their pros and cons. And even if you're on a rice burner sport bike, you can enjoy going slow every now and then, like when you're with a couple friends and it's real scenic. And then being on a maybe a V-twin American cruiser, you can still enjoy going fast too. So, the wonderful world of motorcycles. Leave a comment, hit like, dislike, subscribe. Have a good day.